Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be talking about 5 simple ways to get more working capital for your business. If you're new here, my name is Taylor Darcy from Think Legal, where I help you create the business of your dreams. So welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. We go live every Monday through Friday at 11, except for holidays. So please feel free to stop in and sit and ask questions and really help your business get moving forward. Today's video, we're going to talk about these are not an exhaustive list. And what do I mean by that? Is simple. I wanted to keep this really easy because at the end of the day, easy is better than hard. And there's a lot harder ways to get capital, but let's get you started getting capital, getting more money the way that you need to. And the very first thing that you can do to getting more money for your business is, and I know this is going to sound a little redundant, but it's to bootstrap. And bootstrap is the act of using your own funds or credit lines or other types of money that you don't have to ask for outside of your business to get. And now bootstrap can take on the form of not only your own funds, but also on getting doing more with less. So in other words, if there's something that you're spending money on that you don't necessarily need, but you like, make sure you're cutting out unnecessary expenses so that your money goes further and so that you can have that money to do things that you need with. The next thing is if you're looking and the next one is kind of a double-edged sword. And I say that because friends and family is your next source of getting capital easier. And this is based on trust as opposed to the workability of the model. The plus and the minus of that is that if you're working with someone or if someone gives you money, then they could put a strain on the relationship if you're not able to get the money back to them fast enough, or if it's a gift, great, or they're just going to ask about how the business is doing. So you're going to want to keep that in mind, that you know your family better than I do, but at the end of the day, having a family member help you out is going to be better than going out of business. But you have to weigh those pros and those cons to decide what is right for you in your business, because at the end of the day, you don't want to put a strain on a relationship for the sake of getting that extra capital, if that's what's going to be. Again, I can't answer this for you, but these are the easiest ways to get extra money to work with your business. Now, I think a lot of it would go, if it's as a loan, it's different than as if it's a gift or if it's they're expecting a return on their investment. So you're going to want to do all the proper paperwork for that, including a promissory note, and if there's any type of lien or any type of way you can ensure that they're going to get their money back. Taking out a second on your home or a home equity line of credit is a way to get additional capital as well. And that's part of that bootstrapping process, using the resources that you need in order to do that. Next is angel investors. Angel investors are people that typically have a technical knowledge and that are wanting to help you build a business. And part of it is they're going to be part of the business, not just giving you money. They're going to actually help you take it from 0 to 60 with their help. Now, these are people that typically have working knowledge of the industry that you're in. They care about return on investment. They care about what's in it for them. And that's true of all working capital things, which is why these other ways can help you keep the business without giving away parts of the business for this money. So it's always advisable to make sure that you're getting the money when you need it and you've planned for it, and it's based upon a series of events that equals needing the money, because I never recommend giving away equity of your business too quickly. Most people that do that end up regretting it. So try to hold on to that as much as possible, because you'll be a lot happier that you did if you keep the money, if you keep the equity, because it's more valuable the longer you hold on to it, rather than giving it away to an angel investor not giving it away, but giving it to people that that may be a factor on that. The next way of getting additional funds is through an incubator program. Now, these are basically they take part of the equity in exchange for helping you with the business and getting you through that hump of moving past into being a full-fledged business. And so they'll take a portion of your equity as a way to do that, and they'll provide resources to help you get there. And they're, they only have so many slots per year, and it can be challenging to get. The next and last way to get money easily is there's a couple of ways, but they really come down to peer-to-peer lending, microloans, or crowdfunding. And I think of a GoFundMe page, that type of thing. Places where, people can donate a little bit, and they can either be part of the company and get a product that you can sell to them, or it can just be a straight up, hey, gift, I want to help. Now you have to worry about third-party fees with crowdfunding, just because they take their cut, which can be pretty expensive, like a third, for their willingness to hold it. Asking for help via PayPal or other non-costly sources is another way of doing it, but it's easier to get funding through GoFundMe and that type of thing. So that sums up the simple ways to get more working capital for your business. The most important thing you can do is go out and research, make sure that you're doing your due diligence to get what you need so that you can give your business, again, it's about business planning. So sitting down and doing a business plan, we've talked about this in other videos, it can help you so that you're really getting into the nuts and bolts of helping your business grow and be successful. If you've gotten value out of this video, please don't forget to hit subscribe and like and hit that bell icon. We go live every Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Except for holidays. Have a good one.